Hi everyone, I'm Sophie. Today I want to talk about Trim Healthy Mama plan that could help you on your weight loss journey, especially if you love cooking. I learned about Trim Healthy Mama plan from a coworker a few years back. I forgot exactly how much weight she lost then, but she did lose a significant amount of weight in a matter of a few months. Usually, when someone loses so much weight in a short period of time, often they look older or they look as if they've been sick. But no, she looked as good as she could be. She recommended me to read the book called Trim Healthy Mama Plan. So I did right away. And that book is this. This was written by Pearl Barrett and Serene Allison. They're the founders of this plan, and they're sisters actually. I got it at Amazon for $20, and I got an actual book, not a Kindle version. And I'm glad I did that because, as you see, I have all these marks on the pages that I want to go back whenever needed. It is about 300 pages, but trust me, it is so intriguing and informative and easy to read. It won't be so difficult to read it through. There's so much information in this book, so I'm not going to even try to summarize it for you here, but highly recommend you get the book and read it. And even though you are not on a weight loss journey or anything, I think this book offers great amount of information in general. I think you will find it beneficial. Okay, so I won't cover the whole book here, but I want to share 3 top things that I took away. First, how should you prepare your meal? And I'm not talking about chopping or grilling. Trim Healthy Mama meal plan is pretty simple. Do you want a satisfying meal or an energizing meal? They call them S meal and E meal. S meal is high fat, good fat, of course, and E meal is high carb. Again, good carb. So, in every meal, you should have your protein source and veggies. If you decide on an S meal, you could probably pick salmon or beef for your protein, and veggies can be sauteed with oil like olive oil or coconut oil. And for an E meal, you could have a sandwich with whole grain wheat bread and side fruit salad. Fruits contain carbs, believe it or not, so it's a perfect choice for an E meal. They advise not to mix high fat and high carb. Second, say no to sugar, but say yes to stevia. Stevia is a plant that has natural sweet taste and it is 0 calorie. Some people don't like stevia because they can taste it and not liking that taste, but I never had a problem, so I've been using it for all my cooking. 3. Eat every 3 or 4 hours. No sooner, no later. They say it takes usually about 2 hours to digest a meal we just had. So 3 to 4 hours will give our body to rest a little bit before the next meal. And it makes perfect sense. Even though I love everything about this plan, the reason I have not committed to this 100% was that I could not keep up with cooking parts. So far, they published 2 great cookbooks, which both I owned. There are so many good recipes and they're not all that difficult to follow. And oh gosh, their dessert recipes, they're so good. And they use stevia, right? So they're all low on calories. I certainly got a few favorites. Anyway, prepping and cooking for 3 meals and a snack every day for a week or whatever. I just couldn't find enough time to do all that. So I prepare my meals in a way that works for me, but based on their theory, the protein and veggies, S meal and E meal, like that. And when I find some time to cook, then yes, of course, I pick a recipe from their plan and try it. Cooking or no cooking, regardless, I highly recommend anyone to pick this up and read. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!